The aftermath of that Wetherspoons experience.
Sorry, darling, I didn't say you've got a dog.
He's an assistance dog.
Yep, that one, where I got denied access simply for having an assistance dog, even after I'd stopped and explained that he's an assistance dog and that it's illegal to refuse access to somebody with an assistance dog just because they have a dog. But I still got refused access anyways. But I'd come to the realisation that I haven't been in a pub, cafe or restaurant since that day, and the reason for it was because it was starting to build up this anxiety inside of me that the same thing could happen again, even though it shouldn't happen again because it's illegal. But I had really built up this anxiety inside of me of what if I get confronted again if I go somewhere else? What happens if somebody tries to deny me access again and we have to go through the same thing again? No assistance dog handler should ever be made to feel like this and to feel all of this anxiety built up from these access refusals that are illegal, and to be made to feel like you're not part of society anymore and you're not allowed or you're not included. But despite that, it was my birthday today and my partner had booked us a table at a restaurant. And he had put in the notes that I'd got an assistance dog that will be accompanying me to this restaurant. Now, we didn't hear anything back from the establishment or anything like that, and we went to that restaurant tonight. And I could really feel, as soon as I started walking up to the doors where the entrance was, this sudden wave of anxiety, of worrying about if it happens again. And again, assistance dog handlers shouldn't be made to feel this way at all. Luckily, this establishment was brilliant about it all. They are a non-pet friendly place, so as soon as we walked in with my assistance dog, he asked me, the manager, was he an assistance dog? And my response was yes. And guess what? That was it. There was no 20 questions about him. There was no let me go and talk to somebody else and then still being kicked out. The manager walked us over to our table. He said he had positioned us so that Loki wouldn't be in the way, but also positioned in a way that Loki got quite a lot of space for him to lie down and relax in, which I thought was a very nice thing to do. This is the thing that these establishments need to do. They need to make reasonable accommodations and adjustments for people with disabilities, and that includes their medical equipment, because yes, in the eyes of the law, our dogs are classed as medical equipment. They need to make sure that they have adjustments and the space for people that have medical equipment. And of course, we got the best compliment of the night that anybody with an assistance dog could have, which is people coming in whilst we were already in there and us getting ready to leave. And nobody had even realised that there was a dog there at all, because he was so well behaved, quiet, kept himself to himself, and the only reason they knew that I got an assistance dog, or a dog in general, was when we went to get up to leave. And the manager came over as we were leaving and complimented me on how well behaved my dog was. But no assistance dog handler or guide dog handler should ever feel this type of discrimination anxiety when they go to enter an establishment, feeling like they're going to be judged or feel like they're going to be refused access altogether, even though it's illegal to do so.
The second picture.